Hello. Welcome to my channel, Into the Bliss. My name is Carey Lee. I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm going to do a general reading for the collective today for Wednesday, March 13th. All readings are timeless, and so basically what that means is that regardless of when it shows up on your feed, there may be a message in there for you at that time. So also take whatever resonates within the messages and leave everything else on the table for somebody else. Don't want you to try to force things and create unnecessary chaos in your life, okay? Lastly, if you do find anything in my messages impactful for you in any way, please hit that like button, hit subscribe so that you're notified when I post new content. This helps my channel grow, which then helps others like yourself find these messages, which they may need. So you're doing a really good thing. Thank you very much in advance. Let's get after it. I always like to start off with oracle cards just to kind of give me a bigger picture of what the collectives, what kind of messages or stories may be popping up today. So let's go for it. Spirit, show me what this lovely collective needs to know for their best and highest about their path for Wednesday, March 13th. Thank you so very much. All right. Something significant, deep cellular healing. What a beautiful card. Look at the angel. Gorgeous. Deep cellular healing, both physical and emotional. This doesn't surprise me considering we're still in that post new moon Pisces energy. I was getting loads of downloads that it's like a lot of us are going through a really deep spiritual cleansing, preparing us for eclipse season. So might be, and our opportunity is perspective, time to zoom out and check out the bigger picture on things. Maybe we're kind of a little too focusing on all the little fine details, which in a lot of cases is wonderful and all, but sometimes when we get stuck on things, we need to just kind of zoom out and take a peek-see-poo at the bigger picture of it all, right? Let's see, our challenge, potential challenge, messages, harmony and balance. Looks like some type of an incoming message that you may be blocking because you're not balanced in some way. Maybe you're up in your head too much and you're not, down into your heart space, allowing you to receive messages from your guides, from just your intuition. This could also just be like a message is actually trying to come into you, like in the physical world as well. So we'll have to dive into that a little bit deeper. And our advice, star bathing. Ooh. Oh, this is gorgeous. So maybe getting outside at night and allowing yourself to just, you know, dive into the wonder of the beauty of the celestial sky at night and looking at the stars. And I think there's something magical, and I'm maybe just a little bit of a nerd or a romantic, but there is truly something about wishing on a star, and everybody who wishes on a star, that your dreams do come true. And I know that sounds so cheesy. I don't care. Do it. Dream big, babies. Okay, so let's find out what the tarot says about this big picture. Spirit, please tell me show us what this beautiful collective needs to know for their best and highest on their path pertaining to this reading. Thank you so much in advance. Okay. Five of Cups is something significant to focus on here. You can see she is she's so focused on the spilled cup. It's kind of swirling down the abyss of sadness and angst. And she doesn't see that she has a full cup right behind her still, right? So that could be something to do with our deep healing that's going on. You may be just kind of going through it right now. Let's see what the rest of the cards have got to say. So our opportunity, wow, this is kind of fun. Ace of Pentacles. This is really wonderful. So the big pentacle right there is like this seed of opportunity. Pentacles relate to anything earthly. So this can be our home life, our careers, our love lives. This could be our spiritual life, family, friends, anything that has to do with earthly, anything earthly basically. So Ace of Pentacles is, it's something that it's going to take time, whatever it is, like to grow and nourish, like and bring it to fruition. But the cool thing about it is that it is indicative of long term. Okay, so let's see what our challenge is. Okay, our challenge is the moon. You can see she's kind of drowning in the emotions, right? The moon, this is like something that impacts our psychic gifts, our intuition, our emotions. It obviously impacts like the earth's oceans, right? So of course our bodies were made up of like 80, 85, 90% water. So it's kind of makes sense that it would impact us as well, right? And so you can see the black and white dogs on each side of the moon that represents our conscious and our subconscious. I'm wondering, something is hidden. The moon card basically means something is hidden, something is being illuminated. Maybe this is something you're not seeing quite clearly. Let's see what what the advice is. The advice is victory. The advice is Six of Wands. And the advice, usually Six of Wands, look at her, she's happy. She's like, heck yeah, I achieved this, I accomplished this. The lights are shining down on her, right? Usually with Six of Wands, it's also something representative, some type of a collaborative effort that brought success. The original Rider-Waite decks will show a man on a horse riding through the town with all the townsfolk celebrating. So that usually means like some type of a collaborative effort, or the community celebrates you, or it's something within the community that there was a success about. So, let me just see here. We've got overarching energy. The overarching energy of the whole reading is the Nine of Cups. So this is like, hey, at the end of the day, we've got a wish fulfillment coming through. Look at her. She's celebrating. There's been some type of work put in, some effort put in here. The 9 in numerology represents endings. Something is coming to an end. So I feel like something is ending, but it's a time to celebrate, victory and success, right? So what do we not see happening in the background? Ooh, okay. Oh, we got 2 queens. Ooh, okay. Okay, very, very interesting. Let me just get a second and take a little peek-see-poo what we've really got going on here. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and attack it right from the what's happening in the background subconsciously, some type of a cycle coming to an end. We've got the Ten of Swords here. Now, this isn't as gnarly looking as the traditional Rider-Waite decks that show the guy with the swords all on his back, right? You can see that she is walking to the sunset. She's walking to the sun, the brightness, this new beginning. And I think that that's, this paired along with that Nine of Cups, at the end of the day, when we have endings, right, and they can be painful and they can be, not always the most pleasurable experience, but it's that in-between state. So it's just like when something ends, something new always begins. It's just a law of cause and effect, right? And so I feel like, whatever it is that's going on here. Ooh, my tummy just growled, sorry. I feel like, the Five of Cups, you've had some type of a ending, some type of an ending with this Ten of Swords. Something ended and it was painful and you're just still focused on that. Maybe you're just going through the grieving process, which is A-okay. I mean, everybody's grieving process is different. Maybe you're feeling like people are kind of pushing you or forcing you along to kind of hurry up and get over this, right? Well, tell them gently and politely to sit down and mind their own P's and Q's, because everybody grieves differently. What one person deals with, and that's also this kind of whole, this like perspective, like allow yourself to come back and kind of look at the whole situation. Allow yourself to go through the feels, but don't stay there too long. I'm not pushing you through it, but I am saying, with this deep healing, there is some type of a cleansing going, some type of a healing going on. Just try not to stay in it too long. Sometimes, we get comfortable in our discomfort, especially if it's something that we've known for a long time. And I'm here to say that it's okay to kind of zoom out, look at the bigger perspective, okay? Allow yourself the healing that you need. The cycle is ending, okay? Maybe that's the moon illuminating the fact that you've got new beginnings coming in. You've got some type of a wish fulfillment coming in, some type of success coming in. So I want to say also, I've got two queens popping up here. I've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is associated with the moon, okay? Because the Queen of Cups is very much spiritually gifted. She's known to be extremely, sometimes psychic, like clairvoyance, clairaudience, any of the clairs really, very, very highly intuitive, very, very much in control of her emotions, very balanced. These are the desirable traits of the Queen of Cups, obviously. Maybe you're the Queen of Cups. The cups represent our water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So maybe you are the Queen of Cups, or maybe you're dealing with somebody that is the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is one to just cut through all the BS. That's what the sword is. The sword represents the sword of truth. And so the Queen of Swords, this represents any of the air signs. So Aries, not Aries, air signs, not Aries, which is a fire sign, air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? So the one thing, and I feel like maybe the moon is illuminating some kind of a truth, some type of a truth that's coming to light. That's spawned this healing, some type of a truth that's coming to light. And the Queen of Swords is one to say, yeah, I want the truth. I'm cutting through all the BS. We're getting right to the matter, the whole gist of the matter. The air signs are known to be extremely logical and analytical, sometimes a little detached from their emotions, but they still do feel very, very deeply. It's actually a gift that the air signs have, that they're able to detach from their emotions, to be able to make the tough decisions in a logical sense, right? But they can dip in. You can see right here that this Queen of Swords, she can tap into her heart space anytime. It's right here when she needs to kind of tap into that intuition or tap into her heart space to really find out what her heart really truly wants. So again, you could be the Queen of Swords or you could be the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody with one of these energies. It could be male or female, because we all carry masculine and feminine energy. So I'm not sure if that's going to really ring true for anybody or not, but we can certainly see. I'd like to get more information on this Ten of Swords. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Swords for us. Please show this collective what this Ten of Swords is. What is ending? What is ending? Thank you, Spirit. Please show us what this Ten of Swords is. Whatever it is, what's happening after it is victory and celebration and your wish fulfillment. So, and that Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Pentacles paired with the Six of Wands, and that Nine of Cups. So, it may not be something that comes to fruition right away, but again, we're talking long-term wish fulfillment. Hello, sign me up, Buttercup. Spirit, show me what Ten of Swords is, please, for this lovely collective. Thank you so very much. Anything else on this one, Spirit? Anything else on this, please? Thank you. I just got the Two of Cups. Basically, after this ends or this has ended, you've got some type of an aligned offer coming in. Two of Cups can obviously be aligned love offer, but it can also be, an aligned friendship, an aligned business arrangement, something that brings some level of fulfillment in. So the Two of Cups paired with the Nine of Cups means something fulfilling is trying to come in. And again, that messenger was blocked, right? I said it's in your challenging spot. The message that's trying to come in is in your challenge spot. And so maybe this is the moon saying, hey, you know what? Zoom out and get that big perspective, maybe step away from whatever it is that you're stuck on, because it's trying to show you you've got incoming messages coming in. Maybe it's your spirit guides trying to communicate with you. I feel like they're trying to tell you that success is imminent, and that what's coming in after this Ten of Swords, it could be somebody, again, that identifies with one of the air signs. It could be somebody that's identifying with one of the water signs. And it's looking like this is definitely it's divinely blessed by the Two of Cups, right? And you're aligned. It's a mutual alignment. It's not a one-sided thing. And this is a fulfillment, you know? So let's see. I want to go ahead and grab... Actually, let's see. Final message for this collective about this incoming offer that is potential long-term commitment. What do they need to know for their best and highest? Practice patience. Press the pause button. Zoom out. Take a day off from being frustrated with yourself or others. Patience reaps great rewards. This makes total sense. I'm getting spiritual chills on the tops of my thighs with a confirmation on that. I feel like whatever is frustrating you, whatever is, this ending, whatever this is, you know what I mean? Obviously, it's natural to have frustration coming in with that, Absolutely. But sometimes we need to just be patient with ourselves and others, right? And it's time to kind of take a little bit of a break to be able to zoom out and see the bigger picture on this thing, because I'm telling you, there's some type of a message being blocked from coming in, whether this is coming from, the divine realm, or this is coming from something here in the fifth. I'm just getting goosebumps again, spiritual chills, confirmation on the tops of my thighs. This is something trying to come in from the divine. Your message, your guide, somebody's trying to get you a message regarding this. They're trying to shine the light on whatever truth, whatever is trying to come in. And again, I am telling you that Ace of Pentacles with the Two of Cups and a wish fulfillment. This looks really, really good. Be kind to yourself. Be kind, be patient to yourself, especially when you're dealing with any type of an ending. Allow yourself the time to grieve. I'm getting chills again, confirming. Give yourself a little bit of a break. I really, really think you might be able to receive those messages from that realm if you just take a step back, give yourself some, walk away from whatever it is that you're stuck on. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. That means it's coming in really fast. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself the time that you need to kind of step away and just look at the bigger picture. Anyway, I hope that this helps you in some way. I hope that it was impactful. I hope that it lights a spark in you, initiating some type of a healthy change for you. And if you did find this meaningful, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and let other people find the channel as it grows. So that's what I've got for you today. I hope all is well. Take care. Until next time.